What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Right now, we're going to be talking about what this whole weekend has brought us. First of all, happy Memorial Day. As we remember all our fallen soldiers, we definitely appreciate here at GmiasWorld the freedoms that we have due to, these brave men and women that went out there and gave the ultimate sacrifice. So thank you. If there's anybody in your families that are, military based, it is a USA holiday. So I thank all of the troops and everybody that's out there as well. We're going to go ahead and talk about some of the stuff that's going on within this game right now. And I'm absolutely disgusted, but I have to let you guys understand it. This is based on your feedback. Now, this Bo Jackson that I was going to be trying out, so many of you guys have come in with a maximum rage about how trash he is. I heard horror stories about him fumbling and stuff like that. He does an air truck. Pretty much at this point in the game, I would probably just say go Zeke Elliott as a golden ticket. Many of us have, the free golden ticket pack, and we're trying to figure out, who do we want to get, stuff like that. You might just end up going Zeke Elliott, like I said, because based on all the info that I got, it's no good news about this guy. Like, there's nothing that's going on to us like, yo, I gotta get this guy. So I just want to make sure that we're really, really clear and understand it. Some of you guys are asking, yo, Gmias, how do you get the free golden ticket pack and stuff like that? It's all in the videos, guys. I let you guys know every single thing that I'm doing, whether it's like, changing my abilities, putting players in certain positions, whatever it is, because I want you guys to be better at a game that I don't feel is suitable for human contact. All right, so just understand that this is the primary focus on it, and I want to make sure that everybody understands what's going on with it. So with the way that it is, right now, I don't know if you should go after, Bo Jackson. I don't think you should go after Bo Jackson. I think you should probably go with the more decent, relatively simply priced cards, so that way you guys will be good to go going forward. I'll give you guys some insight into it really quickly so you guys understand what's happening. Bo Jackson's price right now is about, I thought he was about 700K, something around that range recently. So we'll take a look at it and try to understand exactly what's going on right now so that you guys can have more of an understanding with it. Okay, he's down to 677. So just be very, very careful, because at the same token right now, you can get a golden ticket card that can absolutely be really, really good to go. So people need to understand there's certain things that go on within the game where you can actually make out and have a card that everybody else is not really going after. So one of my jobs, what I try to do is I try to make sure that everybody understands exactly what is going on within the actual gameplay itself. So Bo Jackson not being able to give you any advantage, it wouldn't really serve you any type of, you're not going to get any benefit from doing it. So I'm going to show you guys, looking at the golden tickets and all the running backs that are available. I wouldn't go Benny Snell because I just don't think that he's a good card. But there are other cards that you can go after. The Zeke Elliott is one of them. Plus, we don't know what the developer golden tickets are going to be. So with the way that is, it's very important. You have a choice. You can spend, 265, and pretty much get a running back that's going to give you primarily the same exact things. You're going to get the same exact things that go on within the game in order to make it a little bit more simplistic for you. I don't think you're going to have much issue if you go this route. I think that this is probably the better route. Now, he's not a stock 99 speed, but it doesn't really matter at this point. What I think that you guys should be focused on, realistically, is what you're going to get out of the running back, and I think you're going to get the same things. Because it doesn't make any sense right now, especially we're getting closer to the rookie premieres, and you don't want to be dead broke with cards that don't make any sense out there in the field. LT was a waste of coins. That dude was terrible. Now, before you guys go into it, some of you guys are like, yo, he's working for me. If he works for you on your team, that's fine. But if you're a Niner theme team, you might as well just stay with Charles Haley. Charles Haley is a guy that is going to make very, very similar plays. He's just not as fast. But let's be honest, right? With the bunch tight end, most people are running bunch tight end. So when you run the bunch tight end, what happens is this. It becomes a situation where you're not going to get pressure anyway. So it doesn't really matter until the player actually gets off of the lineman what's going to happen. And, in that determining factor, none of that, LT is not going to be the better card in that regard. It's just not going to work out. So people need to understand that and be very, very careful on how you spend the currency, because it's going to be a situation where you're going to be out of the coins, and then it's going to be like, oh, I got to buy a bundle if you want to get the cards for Madden 22. Like I said, it's not necessarily true that all the rookie premieres are going to be worth it, but if one of them is worth it early in the season where you can actually save, it's going to be worth it for everybody. And that is a very, very important thing that I try to stress, especially for those of you guys that don't have any other cards. When the year starts off and you're no money spent, EA makes it very, very hard for no money spent players early in the year to be good. So that's why I'm saying I don't want everybody to think that, if an Ultimate Legend is not living up to expectations, they're just not living up to expectations. Now, with Benny Snell, a lot of you guys are like, yo, Gmias, you be hating on him, but he's all right. I don't think he is, but if you guys like it, that's fine. Just understand, he's under the 511 threshold with the spin move and everything, so it's not going to work out. Also, he's a 98 speed unless he's on a theme team. So that's also a big fat L. I don't think many people will be running around with this guy, but if you choose to do it, that's fine, if whatever makes you happy. But, everybody in the skill positions, they should have about a 99 speed. Longthorpe, he runs around with a 98 speed. I'm about to raid sell him. I'm thinking about raid selling him, actually. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but it may happen shortly. I have to go ahead and kind of evaluate that. But these are just some of the other options that can get you through. Now, remember, after Rookie Premiere is over, pretty much we do whatever we want. It doesn't really matter. I don't know why EA, I don't think they've released a 99 punter yet, so I don't think anyone is a 99 overall team. But usually after everyone gets to that 99 overall team situation, and you get your rookie premieres, the year is pretty much over, and you do whatever you want anyway. But up until that point, you're going to have to be smart with the way you utilize your coins. So going forward, trying to understand what the capabilities of your bank account is, because if you look at my bank account, that right now, that's one rookie premiere. I got enough for one rookie premiere. Now, I am going to raid sell a majority of my team in order to do it, but at the same time, you still, in this situation, do not want to get caught up in the fact that you're dead broke. So look now, with the way that everything else is, remember, there's more running backs that you can do things with. You got Saquon Barkley, you got other players that you can do stuff with. So you don't really need to do anything, overly excessive. You don't have to go crazy with it. You can still manage to do the right thing. So you have Reggie Bush, right? Raheem Mostert. These are for theme teams though. Pretty much primarily for, obviously, a Niner theme team. You can have all these guys, and then pretty much, back in the specialist corner, we go ahead and we add, Saquon Barkley. Now this car, he's really, really good. And also Saquon Barkley, he air trucks. So just to give you an idea of what's going on, based on the feedback from you guys. Now, I'm going based on you guys doing it so that I understand it. I've also played against Bo, and he doesn't look to be as good as he was early in the year, and I don't know why. Now, this guy right here, he also spin moves, and he air trucks, and he does all kinds of weird things. So this could be something I could use. Also, remember, he's not on a theme team for me. I don't have a Giants theme team, but he meets that 99 speed threshold, so I think he would be suitable for those of you guys looking for ulterior alternate players and things like that to be able to manage and go up until, the time for the rookie premieres or whatever other promo they put out, just so that you're not dead broke. So these things are like pretty good, options that you have. It's not only Bo Jackson. Now, if you're on a Raiders theme team and you just like, yo, Gmias, I don't care, I'm getting him, I can't debate that with you. That's something that you're gonna have to deal with, whether it works out for you or it doesn't. You see what I'm saying? I'm just showing you guys based on my, assessment of it and the feedback from you guys. He's not that good of a card that you should spend that much for right now. Plus, like I said, the developer golden tickets are not done yet. So by the time that they're done, we'll probably get another running back that'll be better than Zeke, and it'll end up being cheaper for you, either way. So definitely reevaluate what you want to do. You guys can check out the previous video. I think the last couple videos from yesterday, and then you pretty much will see this is all community feedback about Bo Jackson. So that's pretty much where we are with it right now. If you guys have any other questions or comments about it, or you want to talk about, alternate ways to get these different cards, many of them are like Saquon is a power-up expansion. So because training is so cheap right now, you shouldn't have any issue getting that done. But until you guys figure out what you want to do, my advice is this, guys. Don't overspend on any card that does the same exact thing that somebody else is doing. And that's pretty much it. The game is what it is. We're going to have to get over it and get ready for Madden 22. And the only way to have a head start in Madden 22 is to make sure you get those rookie premieres. So focus on saving your coins as much as possible. Not so much on the hype of these cards, because most of them are trash. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying your Memorial Day. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.